So here is the spillway to the pond. Somebody had come down here and put some concrete in here to try to raise the water up, and it messed up the spillway and flooded everything and made a wet mess. So we put a new overflow system in. As you can tell, I got the 160 tucked down here in the woods, but this group of trees right here is dying. We're going to regrade the spillway, put in a little rock and matting. I'm going to take all this concrete, put it where it's washing back there behind the pond dam. But I'm going to come in here and rip out these trees right here to get this opened up and give it a little bit more room. We'll come in here and add or put some good dirt in here. I'm going to bury this junk back here on the back side in the woods and get some good dirt to grade the spillway out with, and put our matting down and some fabric. So if I can get turned around here in the woods, a little tight in here, but I got this. Don't really have a whole lot of room to work here. Probably need to push this rock out of the way first. But I got this big group of maple trees right here I'm going to take down because they're dying and it's got the spillway clogged up. Way to get these down without breaking them out one at a time, pretty much. I think I don't want to push them out into the pond because then half the branches will break off and be stuck all out in the water, and then that'll bother me. I'll just break these off one at a time and pile them up. Take them to the burn pile. It'll take me longer to clean this one tree up than it will to probably grade this whole spillway. Who was that? Making weight, messing up a video. Break up. Let's see if I can get spun around and give this to Tim to take to the burn pile. Well, he's got something to work on. There we go. Past the little boat, I can dump it out. There you go. I'll probably take the rest of them down facing this way. Make life a little bit easier on me, not having to move around so much. We will find out. Might just push them out there into the water. I might just do that. Second guessing myself. I got a fence right over here I can't knock down. tree around, but the top will break out and it'll be so far out there I can't reach it. I'll have a mess. So I'm gonna work on this a little while longer, and I'll be back when we start. So I'm just gonna have to push this thing out in the pond. I can't. It's got so many doggone roots on it. Well, what are you going to do, tree? These trees, when they get in the swamp like this, they just all grow together. I'm trying not to make a huge sinkhole here. That's why I didn't want to dig it up. But I also don't want to fling this over, and that would just stab me like a skewer. Alright, they stayed together. So, let me break that off before that harpoons my ass. Fancy here don't want nothing to do with this skunk. The good thing is the roots only go down like a foot, but they take up half the continent. Come on, just come out of the ground. There we go. We'll find you a nice hole behind the dam to bury you in. Alright, let's see if I can get this tree out now. I better go ahead and walk this out. None of them will have a grapple pull so big I can't pick it up. Tree drug out now. I can just break it up. That stump's gonna have to go to the burn pile. I don't know, I might be able to break it off and just throw the rest in the woods back here. I'm gonna put up a fight. See the roots on these things? Isn't that, I mean, I'm telling you, it's half of North Carolina comes up when you take one of these trees down. Up a little bit more and get this cleaned up. I haven't decided if I'm going to take this tree down or not. As much work as this one, like I hit a stump. I did. I'm going to dig a hole back here and get a little bit of good dirt to grade out the spillway with, and then bury all that mud and junk that I had to scrape out. Just kind of swap some dirt around. It's got a bunch of roots and trash in it, so I'm going to lay some of this good dirt out right here, and then 20 scoops, then grab all that mess and throw it over here in the hole and pack it down and spread all this brush back out on top of it. That's my plan, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to dig down near as deep as I thought I was. I'm starting to hit mud already. I already got mud. I don't need more mud. We'll see. And yeah. Oh well. I got a pile of dirt in the field from that hole I can bring down here. I was just trying to use dirt close by. So I didn't have to transport it so far with the skid steer. I'll dig it a little bit wider, and maybe I'll have enough there. Really doesn't matter, it just kind of needs to be somewhat dry and solid. Not a whole lot of room to work, and I've made it twice as wide as it was. About 20 feet wide, put in a piece of matting and then some riprap behind it, just to kind of hold the grade, and then just kind of let it taper down and do its own thing. Now with the new overflow in, it shouldn't, it's only going to run through here during a huge rain event. So it shouldn't, it won't run through here all the time like it was currently. Definitely dry out a lot. If I get 2 or 3 more, and I'll start grabbing some of that nasty junk and throwing it over here back here, filling this in some. I got the windshield shut. I got into a nest of ground bees when I pushed this brush back. I didn't feel like getting stung by bees. Kind of hard to see out with the glare, but not too bad. We get one more after this, and that should be enough. What I need to do. It's weird, it's like 3 foot of good dry ground and then it's mud. Oh well. Alright, let's grab some of this nasty junk. Do a little dirt swapping. None of this mess right here burns, so there's no need to drag it all the way out to the field. Throw it back here and cover it up with all that other mess. We did take the brush, pile it up there just because it's going to be so much. Won't really need to make a mountain back here. Big old stump. See if I can get it or where I need to set the top of the spillway at. Not a lot of room up in here. I'm going to set the laser up and figure out what my grades need to be. So I got that graded out and slicked up to the right grade. We're going to roll some matting over it, and then the back edge where I cut out is where the riprap will join, and butt up to that we're going to put about 8 feet of riprap just so you can drive across it and not be muddy, and also hold the back edge of that matting down. So that's the plan to get this rolled out and stapled down. I'm getting it all cut out for the rock right now. Do what? We'll probably tuck that fabric under it just a touch. Hey, can you pick that up? I think there was a stick or a log or something under that, in that dirt. Root. I got our fabric put down and tucked under the matting there, and about to bring some rock down here at the dump truck and dump it out, and I'm going to place it in here with the mini and kind of pat it down and put it in place. Alright, so we got the rock put in, and like I say, had the matting put down and then overlapped it. Got a couple stray rocks. Now it's better. I got the rock put in and compacted in within the top of the matting here. So I went ahead, I hooked that side around because there's a ditch that comes down, and I wanted to direct all that water down and around. That's why I stopped it right here and didn't come all the way up. This side's like a lot higher than over there, so This water, it'll come up. This is set like 8 inches above the water, so once the overflow can't handle anymore, water will pull up and then slowly ease over and kind of filter through the rock instead of gushing over and eroding everything out. So that'll grow back up and get stabilized and be good to go. A lot better than it was.